Um, Welcome to Rising Vibrations. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching. What's going on? It's anybody's guess. I think this reading is for those of you who are feeling a bit unsettled, but you don't know absolutely why you're feeling this way. You can have certain life challenges and things happening that are putting pressure on you, but it's a bit more. It's a bit more than that. And you know it. You can feel it. You feel it every day in different ways and in different areas. In particular, around love issues or relationship issues, you can be feeling quite complacent or even numb, or even like you really don't care. Like almost love has left you, or the feelings of love have left you, or even that they're a very low priority for you right now. You just don't care about it anymore. You can also be feeling very impatient, like you're tired of waiting, but you may not even know what you're waiting for. You can be waiting for a change. You can be waiting for a change in your circumstances. You can be feeling complacent. You could be feeling apathetic. But again, you're just like, you just feel off. You feel off. You feel off balanced. And you feel a bit fed up. And you may have had some challenges, either health-wise or financially, which would add to your situation, which would add to why you are feeling this way. But again, it's a bit more than that. So we're going to look at each one of the zodiac signs. I kind of did take some notes that I wanted to go over, but in the end, I didn't really use them because I like things to come across more naturally. We're going to look at each of the zodiac signs to see what we can find out and basically what we can say to try to help. And I would also ask all the viewers, as you watch the videos for your elemental sign, that you say a little prayer for yourself, and also that you say a prayer for those who are suffering and having a hard time. Let's try to use our collective energy to build each other up. So let me go ahead and start the readings. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. This is for the Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for those Libras who feel completely out of sorts. They feel like situations have gotten away from them and that their vision or their thoughts are skewed. And they feel complacent, they feel apathetic, they might even be feeling a bit depressed, even though these readings are not to diagnose any type of mental or physical illness. This is for spiritual, type of spiritual deficit, or something that you're feeling is wrong spiritually, but you're not sure what it is. You're tired of the wait, you're tired of waiting. You feel like you waited enough, and you feel like you haven't received your dues somehow. You feel like you're being treated unfairly. You feel like life, or let's say the energy, just isn't recognizing you, that you're there and that you need help. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's for Libra. Libra, what's the blockage? We have the 9 of Wands for Libra. And it's more or less that energy. This is somebody who's just fed up. And they're in a situation that they don't know really how to get out of. They have a conundrum. They're backed in a corner. Their back is to the wall. They're on the ropes. And they want a physical release. They don't want this anymore. But they don't. If somebody could wave a wand and say, bling, you don't feel this way anymore. You don't care about this person anymore. You don't care that this person beat you. You don't care that this person won. You don't care that you love someone and they don't love you how you want to be loved. You don't care that this person beat you out of a promotion. You don't care that this person got a better score on a test than you. You don't care that this person might be attractive and you feel a bit unattractive. Something like that. You just want somebody to wave a wand and to take these emotions out of you. And it's like you've tried, but you don't know how to beat the emotion. That's what we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we have for Libra? We have the Four of Swords. So again, this is a spiritual endeavor here. You want a relief. You want a relief in your spirit, that you feel whole, that you feel complete, that the sadness goes away. You want to speed up the healing process as well. If like one day you wake up and you miss the person who you might have recently broken up with, and then the next day you feel okay. You feel like logically, I know all the reasons why this person was wrong for me with his Four of Swords. I know all the reasons why this caused me trouble with the Nine of Wands. I can logically understand what's happening. So it's okay. I'm in a good space that I break this, that I move on. But then the day after, you feel bad again. So it's going back and forth, and you just you want things to even out and to stay kind of where you know that you've made progress and you know it's behind you. What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have Major Arcana, the Sun. You're looking for that brighter day. You're looking for a consistent path of healing. You're looking to know that you've put everything behind you and that you truly have moved on, and that the coast is clear for you to start over. And you're getting there. I think the whole point is that step by step you are getting there. You want to speed it up, you want to speed it along, but it depends on how much you invested into that program in the first place. If you've been years with somebody and years building up something, and then it ends, so that could be a job or a person or a situation, doesn't matter. It took you a long time to get to that point, so it might take a bit of time to get away from that point. Feelings don't just dissolve overnight, and the heart knows what the heart knows. We have Major Arcana, Judgment. So again, you're looking for that spiritual renewal. You're looking for emotional renewal. You want to put everything behind you, and you want to move forward and move on with your life, and the energy is supportive of this. But don't expect it to be overnight. Take your time. Don't try to avoid what you're feeling. Don't try to avoid what you're thinking, because it feels uncomfortable. Libra, we have the Five of Swords. This is someone who's trying to cheat the process. They just want to feel better quick. They also want to feel like they won. So this might be the main issue, feeling like you lost something of value, feeling like someone beat you out, feeling like someone won the battle, feeling like someone won the war. Because in the end, things didn't quite go your way. So this is really a matter for Libra of just putting the ego aside. Also with this Major Arcana, the Sun, this is about the ego, setting the ego aside, putting the ego aside, because it's really about your health, mental and physical health, and about nothing else. Not about the ego, it's about saving yourself. It's also about salvation here. If you gain salvation, if you gain peace, even if it hurts to move away from something that wasn't good for you, that's the main point, not feeling like you lost out or you lost something. We have Major Arcana, the Hierophant for Libra. Again, this is something very spiritual. This is about having a perspective about where you are in life, and knowing that you can't rush the process. And who won in all of this, I'm not sure, but you feel like you lost. But in your heart of hearts, you know, whatever this was that goes away, or that you have this pining or angst for, you know it wasn't right for you. But I think you have to try to understand why you wanted it in the first place. What were the motivations for why you wanted this? Was it for prestige? Was it for appearance? Or was it for something that added real value and evolution to your life and to your person? It's something that's required for soul searching in this area, about what's motivating you to pursue the things that you're pursuing. I think Gemini had something similar, a little bit different, because this feels like it's heavily focused on love, and it feels a bit superficial, wanting that big house because it looks grade on the outside and it shows a measure of success, but what's success to you? Is that really having a big house, or is that having close people and family, and you don't have a house at all? Your home is in you and in the people who you love, not in a physical display of supposedly success. It's something like that here in the major arcana of the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Wands. And see, this is the battle. Feeling like you lost. Could be feeling like you didn't achieve enough. Feeling like you don't have the physical display of wealth. Or even a person who shows that you're successful, that partner that you have on your arm that looks beautiful, that everyone admires. This is being worried about what other people think. And you know in your heart of hearts it's not the right way to be, but you're struggling with that with the Seven of Wands, with the Seven of Fire. And you want to get past this. You don't want to care what other people think. Again, back to that emotion. You don't want to care what other people think. But then you lay in bed at night with the Four of Swords and you think, oh God, he looked at me, how he looked at me. He was judging me. He thought this and that, and it's probably true. Oh God, I can't believe I said that. I look so stupid. And now I wonder what everybody else is thinking about what I said. They don't think I'm educated. I'll show them tomorrow that I'm really smart. And then you think, why am I thinking this? I don't want to think this. This is bullshit. And you want these emotions away from you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so it can be that you've started this process step by step working on it. You don't know if you're getting there. You want to have that test to know if you'll fail again, if something will happen and you really will say, you know what, I don't give a shit. Think whatever you want. Oh, you don't want me? That's not a reflection of me. That's a reflection of you. I don't care. I'm out. I'm moving on. I don't need you to validate me. That's what's happening with this Eight of Pentacles. And now you want the test to see if you've reached that, if you've done that. Or you recently been tested, and you feel like you haven't reached it. So you're going back out to work on this, how to build up this type of self-confidence that you don't care what other people think. We pulled two by accident, so we'll keep them. We have Major Arcana Love, and we have the Six of Swords. So this is more of the same. This is someone who is basically learning what's important to them and how to take care of themselves and how to disregard the opinions of others and how they interpret who they are. You know, your interpretations with the Six of Swords are based on your past. It's also based on your family life. Not caring what your family thinks about you based on the decisions that you've made for your life that they might feel are wrong, are inappropriate. And this is you breaking away and saying, you know what, this is you having the courage right here with Major Arcana Love as well, to have the courage to say, you know what, this is my life. I'm going to live it how I want. You may not approve, you may not agree with me, but you only have one life to live. And I want to live a good life. You know, I want to feel like I did the right things for the right reasons, and that other people's opinions weren't in play, and other people's perceptions of me weren't in play when I made those decisions. Now, let me give you a weird scenario that's coming to mind. Libra is with someone who convinces them to leave their partner. They convince them, I'm the right person for you. And Libra tries to convince themselves, yeah, I don't love this person anymore. I love you now. I want to be with you now. Down the line, they start to have doubts. And the other person starts to pressure them. Oh, you were talking to him or her on the phone. You don't really love me because you were just talking to him or her on the phone. Oh, yeah, Libra. Yeah, I do love you. I do want to be with you. I don't love them anymore. I don't love them anymore. I don't have feelings for them anymore. Okay, you don't? Then prove it to me. Be really mean. Like they give a pressure. Be really mean. Be really evasive and rude with them so you can prove to me that you don't love them anymore. Is that right? Is that how it should be? That's just a scenario that comes to mind for the emotion and feelings behind it, because I think a lot of us have been in a situation like that. So what's the final advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Final advice. We have a major arcana. This is the regulator. This is a major arcana in the tarot deck. This is about, again, regulating your emotions. This is having a good understanding of the way things work, or of how things ought to be. Seasons change, emotions change, people change, time changes everything, no matter what. And nothing lasts forever. There will be a time to reap, there will be a time to sow. Even the type of emotions and feelings that you have in love, again, they can change. Maybe there was an intense love for someone where you made all the sacrifices in the world to be with them, and then you find out that they're the wrong person, and then you're afraid for everybody to know what you did or what you sacrificed because you feel like a fool. Something like that here too. So we're going to go ahead. If you guys like the reading, if it did resonate, please don't forget to leave a comment down below so I know, because it helps me to know if the readings are effective, and if you like the work. And also, if you like the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I really do appreciate your support and love. You guys take care. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.